Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to, well, we're completing 7 days today. What else is possible? How does it get any better than this? So today I'm really wondering what you would like to talk about, as I would really like to have a conversation actually around the energy of lack. The energy of lack that is so prevalent right now in the universe, not in the universe, but in the world, on the planet. There's such an energy of lack within families, within organizations, within relationships, with bodies, and beyond. So lack is something that we all know is a lie, right? I mean, for all of you who've done a few classes of Access, and you know that lack is a lie. And for those of you who just stepped into probably just the bars class, or probably just been introduced to the magic of Access through a few tools or books, the one thing that's true for all of us is the abundance of receiving, is the abundance of choice, and the abundance of magic. And what we really work hard into believing and into making true for ourselves is just the opposite, which is lack. Lack of magic, lack of choice, lack of possibilities, lack of money, lack of relationships, lack of joy, lack of gratitude, lack, because that is so this reality. In fact, this reality functions on lack. If you see, when you want to buy something, you get to know that, oh, this is not going to be in the market for the next few months. Quickly go into lack of buying and hoarding, because we've decided there can be nothing better than that. That's a huge space of going into lack. That, oh my God, this is the only thing that I can receive. This is the best I can receive. And if this is going out of stock, I better buy it and keep it and hoard it. That hoarding mentality is one of the mentalities that has been very prevalent, especially in our culture, in our country. And I would say it's actually prevalent in the world, but it's just more prevalent in Asian countries, as there is a lot of fear and a lot of lack of being taken from. There's a lot of fear of being taken from, which has us holding on to. It's like, I don't want them to take it, so I would rather hold on to it. Whether it serves you, whether you receive from it, whether it creates greater for you or not. But you hold on to it, and by the end of it, it rots. It gets spoiled, and you just have to throw it away. That is the energy of hoarding that comes from the energy of lack, which we see with relationships. And that's where I would love to go into today, is the hoarding mentality and the lack, that energy that we have with relationships. I mean, generally when we say the word lack, we think of lack of money, lack of possibilities. But have you ever recognized how many of us actually use, oh my God, I feel I'm like totally masked. First the mask, and now the wheel. But you can see my eyes. Okay, so lack is something that creates this sense of holding on to even a relationship that is abusive, painful, not fun, not magic, not creating. Yet you hold on to it with the only purpose that you have to have something than not have it at all. You know, that energy of at least I have a relationship, or at least I have somebody, that kind of a relationship, that kind of an energy. So everything that brought up, would you all destroy and uncreate all of that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. Everywhere that you have been operating from the space of lack, as that's been your reality, that's been the reality that was told to you is true and real, that everything that comes has to go, everything that comes has to finish. Wow, and everything that comes you must take, or somebody else will take it away. So everything that is, we all destroy and uncreate all of that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. You know, with the change that's showing up on the planet, the amount of change of tracks that we're talking about, the total change of tracks where the past no longer exists. What was is all a lie, because that's not there. What is a future, is a reality that is different. That's new for all of us, and it's for us to create it together with every choice that we make. So lack too was the way this reality operated. It was normal to believe in lack. It was normal to choose lack. But is that your natural way of being? And that's something I would really like to invite you all into, the space of recognizing and acknowledging that you, my friends, are a part of nature. Nature, which has a natural way of being. You know, it doesn't allow, it doesn't go into lack. It's like you cut a branch, another branch grows. You cut the tree grows again. You know, it's like it does not allow itself to believe that it's over and completed and finished simply because somebody tried to destroy it. Even when you pull a tree out from the roots and leave it to die, even then, it's willing to be a contribution to others. It is willing to be a contribution to others. How many of us use the wood, you know, to make paper, to make a whole lot of other stuff? How many of us use the trunks as pieces in the house, you know, which are sold so expensive? It doesn't make itself useless. Even when we destroy a tree. Sorry about that, I got a call. Yeah, so what I was saying was, lack has been so real, but nature doesn't believe in lack. So are you willing to ask, what is your natural way? You being a part of nature, you being the abundance of nature, what would your life be like if you were willing to be and receive the way nature does, from the space of abundance instead of the space of lack? What would that look like? How different would that be? And are you willing to embrace your natural self today? And everything that doesn't allow that, would you all destroy and uncreate all of that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. Thank you, friends, and I'll see you all for the Zoom call tomorrow. Bye.